I didn't plan on taking 2 weeks off, but it's been 2 weeks. There's been a lot going on. It's a beautiful morning here in the allotment. Woo! Our first week we went away. We went to a little holiday place and we had a great time. We went shooting and swimming and all the good stuff, and we had a really fantastic time. But last week I got home, and you know you're getting old when you trip over your own shopping bag, which is what I did. I literally sprained my ankle very badly. It was quite a bad fall. My husband said, don't touch the bag, you'll hurt yourself. And I was like, don't be so stupid. And the bag was on the ground. I went to go through the door, fell through the door, caught my foot and came full blast on top of myself. And so it was a really bad fall, and I sprained my ankle quite badly, and I couldn't walk for days, and it's still quite sore, so I can't stand for too long. It's still black. My foot's still black. But I'm getting there, so I couldn't come down last week. So I've really missed doing my little video, but we are back. And so much has happened in 2 weeks, because obviously it's May, everything's exploded. So I've done a video showing you what's been happening, what's been up to date. And just so good to be back. Welcome. 2 weeks ago, I decided that I wanted to plant some sainfoin, which is kind of a wild British flower here. It's absolutely beautiful. It gets really, really tall, very pink flowers on it. And the bees absolutely went crazy for it. They really loved it so much. Unfortunately, for some reason, it didn't come back this year. It did self-seed last year, but this year it hasn't come back at all, maybe because it was quite damp. So I decided to get some seeds and plant it, just simply because the bees went just crazy for it. In fact, even when I'd deadheaded, they would attack me and just really make the most craziest angry sounds at me, because they just loved it so much. So I got the seeds, planted it down. Maybe I should have planted it a bit sooner, I'm not quite sure, but I'm really, really hoping that it comes back this year, because it was definitely one for the pollinators. Plus as well, it's absolutely gorgeous and continued to flower for months. So I'm kind of sorry I didn't plant it earlier to give it a better start, but I'm really, really hoping that it comes back soon. Excuse me moving the poo with my hands, the horse poo. I do wash my hands afterwards. Just give them all a good soaking. And yeah, I know my bee bath needs a wash. Don't come for me, I know. I have cleaned it out since. Let's start with here. This is the magnolia tree. Do you remember I planted it a few weeks ago? It wasn't doing very well in the ground. So what we've done is I've got a new raised bed. I'm going to put all the Aerocrucious soil in it. And I'm going to move this blueberry bush into here and just have them all together, and just give the camellia some room on its own. But aren't they doing well? No blueberries just yet, I don't think. But yeah, it's looking good. Okay, this is my little kiwi fruit. Coming along quite nicely, but wait till you see the size of, whoops, my peonies, look. Aren't they gorgeous? And these are all my little camellia, or not camellia, sorry. What are they called? Oh my God, I've just gone blank. Whoops. Cosmos. Yeah, that's it. All the cosmos are starting to come up. Now obviously I'll have to go and pinch these out, which I will do in the next couple of weeks. I also need to move them around a bit more so they get some more sun, but I will start moving them around. Look at my little, oh look, goji berry tree. Oh, this is my kiwi, the other one's the goji berry. Oh, he's coming along quite nicely. Cherry tree, does anybody remember this? It has just absolutely come alive. It looks amazing, and this is growth that we never had before down here, so that's really brilliant. But wait till you see the size of my eucalyptus. It is huge, and for the first time ever it's actually hitting the ground. It's just gone. This is the second year I had it, and it's just gone huge. I don't think there's any smell off it. Let me have a look. I can't really smell it, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm getting the last of my bulb lasagna. Got some irises have come up. Look at them. Oh, there's a spider in there. No. Spider alert. And of course, normal coloured. Aren't they stunning? The new bug hotel. We do have new visitors in here. We've got bees that have gone in there. Isn't it cute? Rose bush is coming along nicely. The daffodils have died off. And in here we have the tomato plants. So we have tomatoes, basil, all the magnolias that I planted a couple of weeks ago. They've all pretty much died. But we look very, very closely. My carrots are starting to come up. Do you see them? I've got 2 different types of carrots that we planted a couple of weeks ago. They are starting to come up. Now my tomato plants are quite small compared to other people's, but they are doing quite well. And I've got basil, obviously. I will get some more marigolds to companion plant them with, but I think they're doing well. This week's shout out, I want to give a shout out to my neighbours who always watch my videos. They're so good. Marion, of course, I've shouted out before, but the 2 Sues as well, and Colin. Apparently they've all been watching my videos, so thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. This bed isn't doing too good. My rocket's finally coming up, but all the spinach that I sowed, only one bit of spinach has come up, which is very strange. In here, last week, we got some courgettes from a lady in work. So I'm going to replant them in a different spot, but at the moment they're just nicely cooking in there, keeping them warm. My herb patch, yay! Look at my sunflowers. They have just gone amazing. I'm so happy with them. And my lavender, my beautiful lavender. Let me just pop that there. It's starting to come back to life. I'm so happy with it. It looks gorgeous. That's going to smell amazing. Right, okay, so do you remember I potted some chives? They never grew, so I potted the second seeds of them. They're starting to come through. Basil is doing well. Rosemary's doing well. Oregano hasn't grown at all, but I mean, it's not dead, so that's a good thing. But if you see here, do you remember all the small, mini and large sunflowers I grew up? They're all starting to come out. They would be so cool if they grew, especially those teddy bear ones. I'm really excited to see what they are. Yeah, it's looking well. Strawberries are doing really amazing. Look at these beautiful red leaves. Look, my first little one. And the red leaf. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to take all these off because we want them to grow bigger. I don't know if I should. Should I take some off or not? I don't know. I might read up some more about it, but I definitely need to get these netted up soon. We're really happy with them. This bed here is doing quite well. I don't know why all the bulbs in the middle didn't grow for some reason, but my sweet peas are doing quite good. So what I've done was I've resown a whole nother load of bulbs in there because for some reason they haven't come up. It's a bit of a fail in the middle. So hopefully we'll see they start to fill out a bit more. Look at the lucky lips. I don't know if you can see them, but there's so many buds on them. 2 lots of them. They're going to be absolutely amazing. And the heuchera, look, it's coming up so well. Look at the colour of it. It's absolutely magnificent. This bed here, so if you remember, these was my blueberries. They're just an absolute fail. They just were not growing whatsoever. So I've taken them out. I actually think I'm going to put the courgettes in here. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But raspberries are doing really well. And this is another little sunflower that I've done. But the raspberries are doing quite well, I think. They don't look like they're dying, so that's good. And if we go on to the onions and the garlic and the beetroot, everything's coming along quite well. The only thing is, these guys are starting to bulb. If you can see, they're all starting to bulb. So I'm going to have to research in a few minutes and see what's up with that. Does that mean I have to pull them up? Are they ready? I don't know. Nobody knows. They have been in there since probably around September time, so I don't know, maybe. Some of them are really thick, like massive. But yeah, we'll see. My potato tower is finally coming to life. I've just earthed it up a bit more. But yeah, this just stuff is going. Doing well. My allotment winners at the moment are definitely my peas. Look at them all flowering. They're gorgeous. Marigolds, not so much. I don't know what's going on with the marigolds. They've taken quite a hit. But my peas are doing amazing. What I want to do is get some, I might just put some cauliflowers or something in here as well. I definitely want to put my cucumbers down this end. They are marinating quite nicely at home. So I'm going to put them here. Maybe some melons as well, because this is like the tall bed. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with my peas. Well, would you look at this? The vision has come to life. Look, my allium bed, my allium wall. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Really pleased with it. They're quite bendy for some reason, but look at this beauty. And look at these guys. And these ones as well. Like, they're just absolutely gorgeous. I love them. I'm definitely going to plant some more next year as well. Get as many as we can. I know I have a different type. I think yellow alliums in here as well, but they haven't grown yet, so yeah, super pleased. Look at this. They're just gorgeous. But yeah, really, really happy. Okay, so I found out about the onions and the bulbs. Basically, they're bolted. Everything is bolted, and so many of them, which I'm really annoyed about. They're bolting because they're either stressed, it's too hot, they haven't been watered enough, and I need to get rid of them because I can't keep them and store them the way I would if they had just flopped over. When they've bolted, I can cut them at the end, cut them all off, but I do need to pull them up, which I am excited about, but I need to use them straight away. So what I'll do is, I think, freeze them, because there's quite a lot. Nearly all of them are bolted. I didn't realise, probably because I wasn't here as much last week because I couldn't walk, but a lot of them are bolted. So I'm going to cut them, much to my dismay. Hopefully we'll keep some. Basically they're bolting because they want to put all the energy back into flowering again, because they're like stressed, thinking, oh my god, I'm dying. And they're trying to produce some fruits and some flowers and some seeds. So what I'll do is I will actually leave one to flower, because they are part of the allium family and they are like my purple alliums, but they're white flowers and they're actually beautiful. Plus I'll get some seeds for next year. So I am going to leave one, but I'm going to pull the rest up. I'm quite excited to see how big they are, because now they've bolted, they will not grow underneath any bigger. So let's just see what they're like. Let me just chop a few. I don't know which one to leave. I might leave a little one at the front. Right, leave these guys. Oh, there's no point in me chopping them actually. I'll just pull them up. Okay, I'm excited. Let's see what's happening. Oh my god, okay. Okay, this guy. Oh. Okay. Not as big as I thought. Let's just pull and see. Oh, where did I cut those ones? Okay. Okay. Wow, they actually haven't grown that big. That's strange. I thought they were going to be bigger. They smell lovely though. Ooh, okay. They're more like shallots. Okay, I'm going to leave this guy, I think. I'm going to pull the rest up over this side. Look! Oh my god, they smell unbelievable. They haven't grown very big, probably because the soil in the beds, well, I didn't really fill it up very well, but I'm delighted with these. They're more like little shallots. They smell incredible. So I'm going to go home, wash them off, cut them up and freeze them. I'm going to put some in my dinner tonight, in my salads. But yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon with these. I've never grown them before. But yeah, brilliant. Morning, Nomeo. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody's keeping well. Let me know how you're all getting on. I don't know what's happened to my marigolds, but they died a death. My alliums are just doing absolutely amazing. Like, I'm so happy with them. Look, I'll show you. Oh, I love them. So so sunny. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give a like and please subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all next week. I hope everybody's keeping well, and lots of love.